As usual, there was plenty of drama in the 3 p.m. kickoffs in the Premier League on Saturday afternoon. Mo Salah was accused of diving again. Paul Pogba celebrated the birth of his first child with the archetypal footballer has child celebration, and fans at Anfield paid tribute to legendary Liverpool boss Bob Paisley Sportsmail were on hand to sweep up anything you might have missed. Pogba pulls out the classic baby celebration. The modern footballer has a couple of options when simultaneously celebrating the birth of a child and a goal. The sucking of the thumb is a popular one, as is the ball under the shirt for a pregnant other half, but Paul Pogba opted for the classic rocking the baby action. The Frenchman's partner Maria Salaues gave birth to a baby boy recently, and fatherhood is doing wonders for Pogba's form, as is the lack of Jose Mourinho in the dugout. Salah accused of diving another week. Another Mo Salah diving controversy. The Egyptian has largely been hard done by with claims of blatant cheating, but fair or otherwise, the reputation is beginning to precede him. Against Crystal Palace in Liverpool's 4-3 win, the forward was involved in a tangle in the box and appeared to fall unnaturally, although it must be said there seemed to be contact. Mamadou Sakho swung a leg at Salah before he went down a moment later, and Luka Milivojevic was seen yelling at Salah after the incident, clearly feeling he'd simulated the contact. Make your own mind up below. Bob Paisley mosaic on 100-year anniversary of birthTo marked the 100th year of legendary manager Bob Paisley's birth. Supporters held up a mosaic at Anfield, reading, "Paisley 100. The understated former manager led the Reds through an unprecedented period of success as assistant manager between 1959 and 1975, and then manager until 1983. Spending almost half a century at the club, and winning an average of 2.2 honours per season during his tenure, he will forever be remembered as a managerial great. Incredible strike rate from Palace. This stat is a pretty extraordinary one. Crystal Palace have had 6 shots on target in total against Manchester City and Liverpool. They scored with each one. In the City game, the Eagles went on to win 3-2. Against Liverpool's miserly defence, they managed 3 goals from 3 shots on target, but still came up short. Roy Hodgson will desperately hoping his team can keep up that kind of clinical edge in front of goal against the so-called lesser sides. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets hug from KloppThe Jurgen Klopp. Hug has been used as an example of modern-day management at its best. It's been ridiculed by opposition fans, and almost taken on a folkloric quality. It was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in the Germans' embrace at Anfield on Saturday. The England midfielder is still recovering from his horrific knee injury suffered in the Champions League against Roma last season. He is on schedule to return to training at the end of February. A landmark for Salah. There has rightly been a constant stream of effusive praise for Salah since he joined Liverpool. The 26-year-old has devastated opposition defences and become one of the most dangerous attacking players in world football. Salah's Premier League goal-scoring stats speak for themselves. He scored his 50th in the competition against Palace in just his 72nd game. Only the 3 players have done it quicker. Have a guess who? If you can't work it out, the answer is below in large font. Full English. More like empty English, there were plenty of stars on show at the Emirates Stadium. Lacazette, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Eden Hazard. But some eagle-eyed viewers noticed that no English players started the match. This was in fact the first time that no Englishman has started a Premier League game between Arsenal and Chelsea. Will you stop shooting? Chelsea fans on social media were tired of their players shooting from long range. Williams' shot in the second half emphasised why they were so annoyed with their hopeful efforts. The Brazil international cut inside before blasting the ball out for a throw. Stalwart Koscielny Gunners defender Laurent Koscielny missed nearly 200 days of action after injuring his Achilles tendon in May. The French centre-back doubled Arsenal's advantage just before the break with a header that deflected in off his own shoulder. Koscielny has now scored in each of his 9 seasons in the Premier League and is the first Arsenal defender to net 20 goals in the competition,